to another video. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a good dragon egg area. So first of all, you're going to start off making a frame like this. So you do purple blocks, 1, 2, an 8 by 10 box, and then put these little corners on there with some stairs. There we go. So when you've done that, you want to add 2 slabs over here on each end. There we go. And then you want to do no. That's what you're gonna do. And then you do it on these as well. It should look like this. And then you do 2 by here, and then another 1 by here. And then there. So then you see, you might be able to be blocked off, but that's so you wanna. So you have 2 by here, slab by there, and then a purple slabs by here. So then you've got a nice little entrance. And then you want to do some bricks for here. And then basically you do all around like this. And then after, you just do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Now it should look like this. And now you put this up 3 blocks more. And then you should, and then on here you're gonna place 1 purple block on top of each. There we go. You do a line by here. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to by here and do this exact pattern all the way across. That's how I recommend doing it. Just fast forward, like just press this, like hold down this V button, whatever it is. And if you want to skip this part, but it's just 8 on all sides. Just to aware you that I'm just using what do you call that? Actions and stuff mod. By here, just gonna wanna get rid of these. Actually keep them. But do it like that. And then do that. Actually, you wanna do that. I'm not doing a tutorial. I'm not listening to one. And then you want to do a roof by here and another one there. Not roof. And then by here, put the pillars. By here, put the pillars there. Then by here, gonna do that. Then in these corners, just place the blocks. And you want to do one of them. And then by here, you're gonna want to do put the block roof. And by here, do one of these. Actually, we put the blocks on the corners. But there, and what there. And it's kind of looking good. So, then up here, you're gonna do put the blocks by the corners. Do some more by here. Do some more by here. There we go. See by here. I want to do one of these. Place these with purple. Purple. And that will be it. And then I'm going to want some shockers. Shocker boxes. And you want to place some place two by here. Place two by here. Number two by here. Number two by here. There we go. Place two by no, actually don't. Place no, yeah. One by there. One by there. One by there. One by there. And then here on the inside, you are going to want to place some purple slabs. Actually, don't place just normal. And then in the middle, so you're gonna want to do a line by here. So I recommend doing it. So if you've done it wrong, it probably don't matter. But then you want to see where the middle fits, right? So it's by here. So there we go. There we go. So it should be. So for me, it's 3 by 3. And then you do some. Then you see, you're going to want to make a little head for the dragon. So you're going to want to place 2 by here. place row by here, then by here. And then by here you want to put 2 of the dragon things. And now you want to get your so you want to get your dragon egg and your dragon head. I'm going to place not inside but outside. Yes. I don't have to do that. But then you see that that's going to be like that. Yeah, I'm going to, so if it's just one for you, it don't matter. But then if you do that, I have to put 4. Yeah. And then by here you put 2 of them. So, there we go. So I want to make sure these are upside down. And if you don't know how to do it, you basically do it at the top. So by here you don't want to do any. You do there, there. Wait, yeah. And that should be a good base. And now you want to give yourself some. So you want to give yourself /give address, and then you do like block 15, and then this should pop up in your inventory. Now what I recommend doing is placing any of the blocks that you have on top of your dragon eggs, in one place. And on top. So I'll make sure that no one places anything on top, but then you see it should look like this, and the outside might. So by here you're gonna want to place stairs, and then gonna want to do that, that, that. That, that, that. There we go. Now what I'm thinking, you're gonna want to put purple blocks by here in these corners. And down here, it don't matter. There we go. And then going to repeat it by here. And then down here, don't matter again. And now you can, if you want, place. You don't have to, but you can do a 4. But I recommend don't. because then it just looks ugly. And then by here, you're going to remove these, and now you're going to want to do some purple stairs instead. And now this is going to be a little bit easier because now I know what to do. Just going to do that. I should now you'll probably have to change it like that, and then up here put stairs. There. Don't matter. Well, yeah, like that. And by here, you're just gonna wanna put some there, and then that is it. You have made your dragon eggs area. Now, I recommend doing some of this. Only if you wanna, but I would recommend it. And then there you go. Here is your dragon eggs area. Just put two there if you want. And there it is. Now this is actually quite a medium build. I do feel like if some people want to try it, but they're not very good, finding all these items, just really all you need to search up is end and purple. That's all you need to search up. And then maybe just shulker. And then that's it. You don't have to even spell those whole things correctly. So here it is. And I'm just going to take a little screenshot. So then this will be the thumbnail. Bye guys, and I will see you soon.